Hey, what it do? So today's pick a card reading is, what assumptions do people make about you? Okay, I have 4 pals for you to choose from. Okay, well, actually 4 lipstick pens for you to choose from. All right. Before I get into it, these are pens, okay? Let me take the top off so you guys can see. These are cute little lipstick pens that you can write with, all right? I had to break it down because I remember I used this red pen in one of my pick-a-pal readings before, and someone said it looks like a vibrator, okay? So I just want to let it be known, make it clear, these are not vibrators, all right, you guys? This is not that type of channel, all right? Okay, so let's get into it, you guys. First pal, we have the red lipstick. Pal 2 is the pink lipstick pen. Pal 3 is the green lipstick pen. And pal 4 is this purple lavender-ish lipstick pen, okay? I will be sure to timestamp each pal and leave it below in the description box, all right? So feel free to choose more than one pal because what you may not find in one pal, you may find in another pal, all right? Also, more than one pal can be for you as well, all right? So, yeah. I want to thank you guys as well before I get started. Thank you for the likes, comments, and the subscribes. You are appreciated, all right, you guys? So now let's get into it. All right, so for those of you who chose pal 1, the red lipstick pen, we're about to get into it. We're about to see what assumptions do people make about you, okay? Before I get into it, let me just say these assumptions that people could be making could be true, could be false, all right? There is a saying, when it comes to assumptions, basically people assuming they make an ass not only out of you but themselves, all right? It goes something like that, the saying or whatever. But yeah, let's just see what people assume. You know what I'm saying? This could be anybody, people, strangers, randoms, okay? So we have the Knight of Fire. And it says confident, passionate, and adventurous. We have the Two of Earth, and it says balance, prioritization, and playfulness. We have the Ace of Wands, the Hanged One, the Sun, and the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Make sure y'all can see that there. All right. Okay, so pal 1, I feel like a lot of people think you are physically attractive, okay? Definitely. I feel like you guys look good, pal 1. Physically, you look very good to a lot of people. You know, I feel like a lot of people definitely can agree on this. All right. I feel like, you know, some people may have naughty thoughts about you, may get naughty thoughts, okay? I feel like people assume some people assume that you are good in the bedroom, okay? For whatever reason, all right? I also feel like people assume that, yeah, you're a freak in the sheets is what I'm hearing. People assume that you may be, I feel like some people assume, because I don't feel like everybody feel this way. This is just how some people, you know, some people, I feel like you, Power One, you have like a mirroring energy about you, something about you. So I feel like some people, the assumptions they make, it's their mind, it's the things they're thinking. It's kind of like a reflection thing or something, you know, is what I'm getting, like. Because I also feel like some people assume that you may use your looks to get what you want, okay? But see, that's why I say it's almost like it's a mirroring thing, because I feel like some people, on the other hand, you know, those people who think like that, I feel like if they had your looks, they will use them to get what they want, you know, whether that's to get over on people or just to get things, or, you know what I'm saying? I also feel like, you know, shoot, on the other hand, you have those who assume this about you because that's what they do. They use their looks to get things or to get over on people. All right. People assume that you have a lot of options, I feel like. I also just heard, or a lot of partners, okay? Some people assume that you may be a player, okay? A playboy or a playgirl. People assume this because, you know, I feel like they feel like you're so physically attractive. You can have anyone you want, okay? They feel like, you know, people may fall at your feet, or you just have a whole bunch of options, or the fact that some people feel like you look good, you don't have to settle, okay? You can have this person, that person. You can have, you know, some people feel like you may not want to settle, okay? Because you have a lot of options, or romantic partners is what I'm hearing. I don't feel like that's the case. Like I said, you guys, I feel like people just assume this because of how good looking you are. I also feel like people may assume that some of you, you know, you may be a heartbreaker, okay? I'm also getting with this Ace of Wands. I feel like my men, people assume that you got a big package, a big Johnson, okay? People assume you got a big one in your pants, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay? People assume that you swinging, okay? Why the heck did swinging come to me? Like, I ain't swinging. What the heck? Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all be so funny, the stuff that be come to me. I feel like with the sun coming out, people assume that you're happy. I also feel like, you know, on the other hand, I feel like people, for the most part, people like your energy. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people like your energy. Some people feel like, well, you know, because I'm hearing some people feel like, you know, some of you have pretty privilege. This is why you're so happy, because you're very physically abundant. Basically, you look good. This is why you are happy. You got a bunch of options. I'm telling y'all, this don't necessarily have to be true, because I don't feel like this is true for a lot of you. It's just, this is sad. This is how some people think, you know, some people narrow-minded like that. But see, a lot of times people think this way because this is how they are, or this is how they would be, okay, if they looked like you, baby. All right? But people definitely feel like you they may assume you're happy. Because I feel like, you know, a lot of you may have a nice smile, a beautiful smile as well. Or some of you are the type that's, you know, kind of always smiling or seem happy or whatnot. I also feel like people assume that you have no care or worry, okay? Because they feel like you're good looking. For some of you, come off as positive and happy and stuff. Happy-go-lucky is what I'm hearing. You know, people definitely see you in a positive light, whether they like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether they hate on you or hate it, they definitely see you in a positive light. So some people feel like you have no care or no worry. Yeah, because some people assume that you are privileged or that you have pretty privilege, you know, is what I'm hearing. So they feel like this is why for some people some people feel like this is why. This is why you're happy. But some people don't realize happiness comes from within. It's beauty comes from within, and a lot of you are just very, very beautiful on the inside. I feel like this is why you look so good as well. Your beauty from the inside is just oozing out. I definitely feel like with the sun coming out, a lot of you have beautiful energy or beautiful spirit about you, okay? You may get misjudged sometimes, you know, a lot maybe is what I'm hearing for some of you. Misunderstood, because I also feel like, you know, some of you with the hang one coming out, you view life differently from most people, you know. You're a more positive thinker, or I feel like you definitely, you know, may have been through some things, but you know how to alchemize. You know how to, you're an alchemist is what I'm hearing. You know how to turn a negative into a positive. You just know how to enjoy yourself. Definitely, I feel like you're balanced, you know. For those of you who work or whatnot or have business, you make time for playtime. You make time for self is what I'm hearing as well. So it's like, you have some of these people, and some of these people are just haters, you know, just jealous. That, you know, feel like you have it made and that you don't go through struggles and stuff because you keep a smile. I feel like some of y'all the type of people who you going through stuff, you still keep your head up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Confident. Because at the end of the day, I feel like you know that every little thing's gonna be alright. Hey. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay, y'all. Okay, so I feel like some of you are that type of person. Shoot, you may have your down moments or your down days, but you don't stay there, okay? But some people don't see you when you have that, or didn't see you when you struggled or whatnot, or when you have them dark moments or them dark times, okay? But, you know, so people just assume that you're just this good-looking, happy-go-lucky type of person, and a lot of these people are so, oh my goodness, narrow-minded. They over there, well, it's because they have pretty privilege and everything goes their way. People just assume this, and these are just assumptions, you guys. That's why I say do not have to necessarily be true, you know. These are just assumptions people are making up in their dang on little peanut brain. You gotta have peanut brain just to assume certain things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things, you know. We all go through some stuff. Some of us go through things more than others, okay, or harder than others, or go through more things or difficulties. But just because a person is not blabbing about it or walking around mad at the world and pissed off, you don't know what, okay? You don't know nothing, okay, until you get to know a person, okay? So it's like a bit judgy going on, you know. Some people just, you know, I feel like straight be judging. But okay, let me get back into it, all right? Some people assume that basically wrap it up what I was saying. Some people feel like you have it easy in life. Like, you never had to struggle. Some people assume that things are given to you, is what I'm hearing. Yes, some people assume that things are given to you and that you don't have to work hard for things, or that you haven't had to work hard for things. Because I feel like a lot of you don't look like what you've been through, okay? It'd be hard for people to really tell you. You can be like, I went through this. I lost this person in my life. I've been through 2 divorces. I've been backstabbed. I've been betrayed. This person stole from me. I was homeless. I was this. I was that. And people still saw a smile, or they see you smiling after you. Some of you have overcome so much. It's so hard for people to even believe if you tell them the things you've been through, because you don't even look like it. Some of you don't even look your age. I'm getting youthful vibes. So, people don't know, but that's the thing about it. Never, ever, ever judge a book by its cover, period, okay? And that's just that on that. Never judge a book by its cover, baby. I'm going to pull a few cards from this deck, you guys, before I end this reading with a zodiac card. Okay. You may be very passionate type of person, adventurous. I feel like a lot of you are confident as well. Or people assume that you're confident. That's why I said, people make assumptions. Just, maybe you have them days where you feel insecure or down about something, but you don't, I just feel like a lot of you not the type to sit up there and come around people bring negativity and stuff, around people. All right, we have positivity, we have youthful, we have adventurous, we have happiness, we have good looking, we have fun. And we have baby face. And we also have light worker, okay, that came out. So people definitely assume that you guys are happy with the happiness card coming out. I feel like people definitely assume that you're happy most of the time, People assume that you are fun. I also feel like, some of y'all are definitely like a breath of fresh air, very rejuvenating to be around, very fun at times, I feel like you know how to just let your hair down, when need be. So maybe sometimes people, that's what they always see is that fun side, that playful side of you, but they don't see that business side of you, or that's the side where you working hard. So maybe this is why some people make these assumptions, okay? Some of you are light workers, okay? You could be a nurse, doctor, okay? Maybe you work in law, court, lawyer, justice, maybe hey, ambulance driver, baby. Maybe I'm just thinking of different things. Maybe you're a life coach. Maybe you're some type of practitioner. I'm also hearing therapist. Maybe you read tarot cards, okay? Maybe, you know, you're into divination, okay? Maybe you speak. Maybe you just like to speak motivational words, encouraging messages, okay? We have youthful. So I just feel like this confirmational. I said confirmational. Baby, what? Definitely feel like there's confirmation, though, because people definitely feel like a youthful energy. I feel like people assume you are younger than what you are. Yes. Yes, honey. Some of you may get carded a lot, okay? Show me the ID. Where your ID? No, you can't come up in here without the ID. No, you cannot buy this without the ID, okay? So some of you have to keep that ID on y'all at all freaking times, because I feel like, because people don't be believing y'all, I feel like when you tell them your age. But you definitely have like this youthful vibe or energy or presence about yourself. Angelic like presence is what I'm hearing as well, okay? So I feel like people definitely assume a lot of the times that you are younger than what you are, baby. Some people may assume that you're naive, but I hear that a lot of you are actually very smart. A lot of you are actually wise. I'm also hearing wise for your age, okay? Look. People may make these assumptions because some of you have baby face. Some of you have a baby face, okay? People definitely feel like you're good looking. Not only do you have really good energy, uplifting energy, positive energy, but you're good looking. And so people assume these things. People assume that, like I said, I can't state this enough because I keep hearing this. I want to call it ignorance. I keep hearing, you know, I feel like people assume because you're so good looking, this is why you're happy. Assume that you have pretty privilege and this is why you're happy. You get what you want all the time. I don't feel like y'all get what y'all want all the time. And I feel like some of y'all, they had to work hard for what you have, baby. Or what you get in life. The heck? Feel like some of y'all had a glow up. Some of y'all didn't always feel so pretty, okay? Or it was something, you know, it maybe took you to grow into your looks. You may not always, you know what I'm saying, got looks and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Take it where it resonates, baby. I'm hearing a lot here, okay? But I feel like adventurous, this is just confirmation with this Knight of Fire, okay? So a lot of you may be adventurous, or people assume this. People may assume that you travel a lot, that you get to go here, you have a lot of freedom, you know what I'm saying? You know, people may see you, if you're online posting a lot, or you may not post a lot, but they may see you when you do post, and you posting something you doing, or you out of town, or you eating here, you eating there, you know what I'm saying? All right. Positivity. I just feel like that's your good energy. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation to you having this good energy. All right. So some of you could be a fire sign, or you may have a fire sign placement, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For sure. Some of you could possibly be a water sign, okay? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let me pull y'all zodiac card from my 2 zodiac decks before I end your reading. Pile 1. Those 2 are sticking out. So let's see what they are. It says Aquarius. Collaborate. Ooh, dignified. Strength. So some of you may be in Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. And that's the thing about it too, with the dignified strength card coming out. I feel like some of you, you know, you definitely have been through stuff in your life, but you have I feel like some of you definitely have a strong inner strength or inner faith that keeps you going, that keeps your vibes high, that keeps you, you know, basically people see you in a positive light. I feel like Power One, regardless of, you know, some people have these weird assumptions, or should I say negative assumptions, you know, people still see you in like a positive light for sure. We have Mercury that came out, so some of you may be a Gemini, or you may have Gemini in your chart. Gemini placement in your chart. Yep, the number 13 could be significant to some of you. The number 15 could be significant to some of you. And the number 11 could be significant to some of you, okay? But that completes this reading. That completes this message, you guys. These numbers that I just named out, you guys, called out, they could be lucky number, okay? For some of you, could be lucky number, could be your birthday, your age, birthday month, or someone close to you age. But yeah. If it resonated with you guys, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals, okay? Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist. All right, you guys? I thank you guys so much. Until next time. All right. So, for those of you who chose Pal 2, the pink lipstick pen, we're about to get into it. We're about to see what assumptions do people make about you, honey, okay? We have the 9 of Earth, and it says contentment, luxury, and independence. And it's the 9 of Earth, luxury, independence. Queen of Water, it says love and giving and psychic. We have the Strength card. We have the Hermit. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. All right, Pal 2. I feel like some of you may be laid back. Some of you may be quiet. Some of you may be very observant. You may come off as quiet because you're very observant. You like to maybe fill out the room, because I feel like you may be you may come off a bit reserved. Some of you may come off as guarded with the 7 of Wands, honey. Some of you may be introverts, or an empath. So you may, like I said, you may like to be the type of person who likes to fill a room out. I also feel like a lot of you look nice and well put together, you know. I'm getting a bit classy, okay? maybe conservative, a bit conservative for some of you. Excuse me, y'all. I also feel like some of you may have a RBF face, okay? Which is a resting bitch face, okay? Some of you may have, meaning you may have a like a natural mug, okay? You could be so happy on the inside sometimes, but your natural mug, your face when it's resting or whatnot, it may come off looking a bit beachy or mean to some people. It may come off the total opposite than how you really feeling, okay? You know, my face is like that sometimes when it's resting. So, you know, so people may read you wrong. They may read you wrong a lot is what I'm getting, because it's actually hard to, yes, that people do. Because with the high priestess, some of you are definitely a bit mysterious, okay? People cannot read you, baby. People cannot figure you out. And if you ask me, that's a good thing, okay? So, you're a bit hard to read, you know, so I feel like people may definitely assume that you are totally different than how you really are. People definitely make a lot of assumptions and about you, pal, too. I feel like some people may assume that you're stuck up. Some people may assume that you're snooty. My goodness, y'all just heard some people assume that you think you're better than them. And I don't feel like you guys think that at all. I just feel like a lot of you are very, I feel like protective of your energy. You're very intuitive. And I feel like this makes you a strong empath. I also feel like some of you with the hermit, you may like your alone time, or when you're out and about, you the type of person who goes out a lot by yourself, whether it's shopping or whatnot, or you handling business, taking care of business. What I want to say chores. What? It'll come to me, you guys. Running errands is what I want to say. But so some people, may see you out and about alone most of the time. It's just for some of you is what I'm getting. Or I feel like you may like your alone time. But I feel like people may feel like this because some of you do have a RBL face, and on top of that, you're reserved, okay? But it's because you like to fill the room out. You're not all willy-nilly about to give your energy out, which is, I feel like it's very wise of you, because I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you guys are giving. You're giving energy, but I feel like you may have had to learn that everybody don't deserve your energy, okay? So I feel like some of you had to learn not to be giving everybody your energy because, unfortunately, we do have people who like to take advantage, okay? Energy vampires, people who like to take advantage of, take your kindness for weakness and try to drain you, take from you. So I feel like some of you had to learn not to be so giving with your energy, and you start putting up boundaries. You started protecting your energy more is what I'm getting with this Seven of Wands, okay? And that's funny, the Six of Pentacles, this card, the Queen of Water says loving, giving, and psychic. So I feel like y'all are very, people may assume things that's not so true about you. But I feel like you have a strong protection shield. I actually feel like your mug or your RBL face is actually a protection shield from people. Probably from the energy vampires, because I feel like some of y'all have experienced energy vampires, aka narcissists, before, especially if you're an empath. A lot of empaths have, energy vampires love empaths. So a lot of you, like I said, some of you definitely had to learn how to start protecting that beautiful energy of yours. Luxury, independence. Oh, wow. Independence, I feel like go with the Hermit. So people assume that you're independent, because some people may see you alone a lot or doing different things by yourself. So they feel like, and I feel like you are. I feel like some of you definitely are independent, you know. You give me leader vibes. Definitely feel like it with the Strength card came out. You know, you're the type of person, you don't need a crowd or group of people behind you. You roll solo dolo is what I'm hearing, or you don't mind. You have no problem, I'm hearing, with self, being alone. You know, you have no problem with being a hermit. You don't have no problem with doing things by yourself. And, you know, the Nine of Earth also says independence, luxury, and contentment. I feel like people may feel like you are, you have money. Because I feel like some of y'all dress well, look well, okay? I also feel like some of you, if you don't want to call it a RBL face or a mug, I feel like people, because I just heard nonchalant. So some people think you look unbothered is what I'm getting. And that causes some people to assume that that you don't want to be bothered is what I'm getting. Yeah. So some people, they may feel like you think you're better than them because, and honestly, I feel like this is how these people feel, okay? A lot of time if a person's not saying that, because I don't feel like y'all walk around with y'all head tooted up like you better than nobody. I just feel like sometimes some people are, I feel like some of y'all are definitely confident, you know. And some people just assume different things. Lack of, I feel like that, you know, this is, some people may assume that you think you're better because that's how they feel. Okay, let's just keep it real. Some people look at people and they feel like you're better than them. And whatever reason in their head, it could be because you look a certain way or you have different things. So then they make up in their mind or in their head, just because y'all are quiet, some of y'all are quiet or just laid back, reserved, and not all that super friendly. I feel like y'all are friendly, but y'all don't let people in easily because you got to fill them out. You're protective of yourself, your energy. So you got to make sure you don't let just anybody in, because you know just anybody cannot have you. So then people assume that, oh, since you ain't, yeah, these are the type of people that be trying to overstep people boundaries. They want you to just tell them everything when you just met them. We supposed to be the best of friends. No, I don't know you like that. Wait a minute now. Some of these people are clingy is what I'm hearing. So, you know, when they see someone who's a little bit more, because I feel like y'all like to take your time with getting to knowing people, or, you know, because you feel our energies. I feel like every now and then y'all may find someone or come around a person where you just click with them just like that, because I feel like your energy, you end up clicking every now and then with someone who has a type of energy of yours. Because I feel like y'all very intuitive, psychic like honey. You can smell bullshit. It's almost like y'all can sniff an energy vampire out with the quickness. Them be the ones I feel like make these assumptions, and you're like, well, she must think she better than me, or he think he better. You know what I'm saying? People assume because y'all look this certain way and you look like you may have money or look, you know, nice, put together, or very well presentable. Some of y'all do have a nice paying job, or you may be an entrepreneur, or you make, you know, decent, nice amount of money. And some of you just look like it, okay? How you put yourself together and how you carry yourself, because I'm hearing poise, class, all that, okay? So I'm going to pull a few cards from here. Some people may assume that some of you are into spirituality. I said, what the heck? What's allergy, baby? Do some of you have allergies? Put it in the comment, baby. I said spiritual allergies. The heck? Y'all, some people assume that some of you are into spirituality. Some of you may wear crystals or stones, or maybe dress a bit bohemian type wear, maybe cloths or something. Also, some people may assume that you're a witch. Yeah, some people may get witchy vibes, assume that you're a witch or something, honey, is what I'm getting as well. Oh, snap. Child. I guess I'll take all that. Did some of you used to work at a car wash or something? Put it in the comments if you did, because I don't know why I'm hearing the song working at the car wash. Oh, yeah, yeah, working at the car wash, yeah. Maybe some of you just took your car through the car wash today, or you were planning on doing it. If so, if you was trying to figure out if you was going to do it or not, maybe this is your confirmation to go ahead and take your car to the car wash, baby. Because I'm trying to figure out why the heck did this song just come to me. Like, what the heck? This could be people at the car wash. If you go take your car through the car wash on a weekly basis, or every 2 weeks, once a week, whenever, you know, or often, this could be some of the people that work there at the car wash. Getting in. You know what? Y'all, let me put these down and just work with the cards that I have. Okay, because these are pretty much enough. Okay. Okay, where should I start? I'm just gonna pick up. Okay, so we have nose rings. Some of you could have a nose ring. Okay. We have haters. We'll see what this about in a minute. Haters, clearly y'all got some haters. Look athletic. So I feel like some people may feel like you look you look athletic. We have real as fuck came out. Some people assume that you are knowledgeable. With the look athletic card come out, people may assume that you are athletic. Maybe you have a athletic your body type or frame or tone looks athletic, and so people may assume that you work out. With the look athletic card coming out like that, some people assume that you work out or that you take care of your health. Okay, care about your body. We have unbothered confirmation. Some people assume that you don't want to be bothered. Some people, you know, feel like you be looking unbothered. Okay. Followers, for some of you, these are followers that make assumptions. If you have, for those of you who have a social media account. Witchy vibes, confirmation. Some people, you know, may assume that you're a witch. And this could be, I feel like some of you may wear black a lot or dark colors is what I'm getting as well. Like dark midnight blue and dark purple and just black, maybe dark colors a lot or something, you know, or crystals, stones, just different things of that nature or whatnot. People get like a witchy vibe from some of you, okay, is what I'm getting. We have the well off card. Wealthy came out, so some people assume that you are well off, okay? They feel like you may look like it, how you present yourself. This is confirmation, very intuitive. I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive. We have the loving card come out. I feel like that's confirmation to the Queen of Water. A lot of you are very loving, you know, and some people don't get to see this until you unless they get closer, deep enough to know you, okay? And I feel like y'all don't allow too many people in, especially not quick. Slow and steady is what I'm hearing. Conceited. Some people may assume that you are conceited. I feel like that kind of goes with stuck up. Yeah, some people assume that you are conceited. Spiritual. Some of you may be spiritual with the spiritual card coming out. Giving, I feel like there's confirmation with the Queen of Water. Remember, the Queen of Water said loving, giving, and psychic. So I feel like y'all definitely are in the Six of Pentacles, which give me like givey vibes, you know, charitable. So, you know, I feel like y'all are giving, but, you know, definitely may have learned to not give your all out, okay? Especially if it's not being reciprocated back to you. I feel like a lot of you definitely are smart. Most people who are in tune, very intuitive, are smart, you know, definitely. And some people assume that you are smart, you know, because I definitely feel like a lot of you are wise, you know. Some of you are definitely wise for your age. And look, I feel like helpful card, it came out. I feel like it definitely goes with giving. I feel like you're helpful as well. Some of you are definitely helpful. But you may have learned to help those who want to be helped, and that you may not help. You may have had to learn that you can't help everyone, okay? Help those who help themselves is what I'm hearing, okay? But yeah, you guys, let me get a zodiac card from both these decks before I end this reading. Okay, so some of you definitely may be an earth sign, or you may have an earth sign placement, okay? Some of you could be, let me see, a fire sign as well, or have a fire sign placement, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you are earth sign, you could possibly be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or you may have it in your chart. Some of you may be a Leo as well. Or you may have a Leo placement in your chart is what I'm getting as well. I'm seeing water. So some of you may be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or you may have it in your chart. All right. So let's see what card wants to come out for you guys. Pile 2. We have Mercury, and it says messages. Some of you may be a Gemini, or you may have a Gemini placement in your chart. Cancer. So some of you may be a Cancer, and it says immerse. So some of you may be a Cancer, or you may have Cancer placement in your chart, baby. Ooh. Let me pull one more zodiac card out of here, honey. Child. Oh, I'm about to get ready and just pull one from the top. If don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we have Uranus. Okay. All right. So the number 20 could be significant to some of you. The number 4 could be significant to some of you. I definitely feel like the number 20 could be significant to some of you, okay? Maybe it could be your age, birthday month. Well, 20 may be a birthday lucky number, your age, or maybe you've been seeing 20 a lot, or the number 20 a lot, or 2020 a lot, or something may happen to you in 2020 very in particular, because I did see 22 times, you guys. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. But yep, that completes this reading, you guys. That completes this message. All right, if it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals, okay? Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist. All right, you guys? I thank you guys so much. Until next time. All right. Okay. So for those of you who chose pal 3, the green lipstick pen, we're about to see what assumptions do people make about you, baby. All right. Let's see. We have Knight of Air, intellectual, determined, and motivated, okay? We have the Emperor, organization, leadership, and structure. Okay, get these cards out of my way. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have the Magician. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Okay, so pal 3. I feel like people assume that, I feel like a lot of people assume that you have your shit together, okay? That you are stable, or that you have stability in your life. I feel like a lot of people assume this, honey. And this may not even be true for some of you. For some of you, I feel like this definitely is true. But I definitely feel like with this 10 of Pentacles, and then the Emperor coming out, especially with that, and some of you may be fathers, okay? You may be a dad, okay? Definitely feel like people assume that you are a boss, okay? People assume that you're well off, like I said, with this 10 of Pentacles coming out. People assume that, for some of you, people assume that you have a good paying job or high position on your job. I feel like some people yeah, I feel like some people assume that you're an entrepreneur. Pile 3 for some of you. Yeah. People assume that you make a lot of money. And I also feel like with the Lovers card coming out, I feel like people assume that you are in a relationship. I also feel like some of you are in a relationship. Okay? I'm definitely, I feel like people find y'all to be attractive, okay? Pal 3. I definitely feel like people find you to be attractive. You know, physically attractive, good looking, handsome for my men. Beautiful for my women, you know. So this, I feel like it causes some people to assume that you're already taken. I'm hearing in good hands for some of you. For my women, I'm hearing that you're being taken good care of. Some people assume that for some of you women that you are, for some of my women, people assume that you are married or you're with someone and they take good care of you, they spoil you. People assume that you're spoiled, that you're with someone. And if for those of you who are in a relationship, people assume that you are spoiled. Some people assume that you may be a at-home wife, stay-at-home wife, and that you have a husband or someone that you're in a relationship with, a partner who makes good money. This is what I'm getting for some of you that's in a relationship. And even those of you who are not in a relationship, people assume that you could possibly be in a relationship already. This is why some people may not even come up and talk to you, because they feel like you look. Why do I want to? I don't want to have to say that, but some people feel like you. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing for some of you, but some people feel like you may you look like you're a wife, wifey type is what I'm hearing, and hubby type. So this is why some people feel like you are already taken is what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay, I would have took those, but there's too many. I thought there was like 2. I feel like people assume that you are intelligent, you know, smart. People assume that you've worked hard for what you got, the things that you have, or the success is what I'm hearing for some of you. People feel like you worked hard for it, because I'm hearing self-made. Yeah, I feel like people definitely assume that you're smart, intelligent. For some of you wise, people assume that you're successful and that you live a successful life. Yeah, people assume that you live an abundant life. For those of you who are in a relationship, people assume that you and your partner are living a very abundant life. This could be your husband, boyfriend, fiance, girlfriend, your wife. Okay, I think I'm going to put these down. because I feel like I have enough here. Okay, yep, I definitely feel like I have enough here for now. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, let me do these. Just trying to stack them on neat. So, the cards all up over here. Okay. So we have leader, you guys. Feel like this confirmation to the Emperor card coming out, because you know the Emperor card said it says organization, leadership, and structure. Okay, so I definitely feel like people assume that you're a leader of some kind, okay, or that you take leadership for some of you in your relationship. But people feel like, oh my goodness, people assume that you have the world in your hands. That's what I'm getting from the Emperor card. I feel like people assume that you have the world in your hand right now, or something like. Yeah, people feel like assume that you are very abundant and that you have a lot. But people feel like you created this with the Magician. You created this stability or this abundant life. Because people, I just heard, they look at you like they assume that you're a go-getter. This is how they look at you. I feel like you have people that look up to you. Okay, I kind of like the way this is going, Pile 3. You have some people, I feel like, look up to you. And you may not even know this. But I feel like some of you are in a leadership position. So you know that it's some people, it's people that look up to you. For some of you, it's on the job. It's people that look up to you on the job. Yeah. People assume that you have this, well, I just heard perfect family. Ain't nothing perfect, but, beautiful, abundant family or abundant life. So you could be a boss on the job or have a higher position on your job for those of you where it's a job. But some of you are definitely, I feel like, entrepreneurs. If not, people assume this, assume that you're a boss, okay, of some kind. Some of you definitely may be well-spoken. I'm hearing good with words. You're attractive. And people also feel like you know how to attract what it is you want in life. So some of you may be powerful manifestors when you do manifest, okay? Honestly, people don't realize we're kind of always manifesting. If you're thinking, you use your brain, you thinking, and if you constantly thinking of your life is not going to go good, you're going to manifest worse than your life. We're kind of always manifesting, sometimes unknowingly, if you're constantly focusing on something. But a lot of times, some of us, we know what we're manifesting because we're praying and we're working towards it. As long as you pray, you ask for it, you work towards it. And when the time is right, timing is everything. The universe presents us that manifestation, that seed that we planted. And sometimes people are planting seeds and don't realize they're planting seeds. They're like, well, how am I a powerful manifester if I'm not even manifesting anything? That means what you focus on grows, baby. That's part of manifestation. So if you don't feel like you are asking for anything or praying for anything, still, what are you focusing on? Be careful. With you being a powerful manifester, if you're focusing on negativity, you're going to get more of that in your life. Not even realizing that that's what you're manifesting. Yeah. So that's for those of you who may want to get in comments, be like, I am not a powerful manifester. Yes, you are, and you don't even know it. How am I a powerful manifester and I'm not manifesting anything? No, you're not trying to manifest anything, or you're not praying or asking for nothing. But be careful. What I'm saying is be careful what you focus on, because you are a powerful manifester. And you can manifest stuff quick. And you can get things that you desire, but you also can get things that you don't desire because that's what you're focusing on. And you know, I got to state, and I can't stress this enough, what you focus on grows, baby. All right, let's get back to it. All right, you guys, wifey type. So I'm getting, this card comes out, wifey type, hubby type. Feel like this is confirmation. A lot of people assume that you are the wifey type or the hubby type. You know, you look, I feel like, put together, mind on straight. You know what I'm saying? Mind, body, soul is what I'm hearing. You know, you just, your mind is and you physically look good, and then you have like this good head on your shoulders is what I'm hearing. So people, you know, definitely wouldn't mind you being the hubby, their husband or their wife. You know, they view you, maybe the way you carry yourself, and they feel like, you know, they assume that you are the hubby type or the wifey type. You know what I'm saying? You may have nice features. If you don't think so, I feel like people feel like you have nice features. People also assume that you're a problem solver, because, I mean, I feel like, you know, a lot of you definitely may be, you know, with this intellectual mind of yours, the way you think. I feel like you're the type that where there's a problem, you're definitely going to get down to it. The nitty gritty, you're definitely going to solve it. You know what I'm saying? You don't wait. You're not the type, I don't feel like, wait on handouts or wait on other folks to solve your problem or to do something about it. You are a go-getter. You figure it out. Okay. So I feel like some of these assumptions people are making about some of you are definitely true. And if not, you look like you know what you're doing, baby. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You look like you know what you're doing. And it says knowledgeable. Okay? So there's confirmation. People definitely feel like you are intelligent. You are smart. People feel like you know a lot. I feel like some of you know the secrets of the universe, okay? You may know the 100 I think it's like 105 the 105 universal laws. I'm just saying, you may know, some of you, I feel like you may know the key to manifesting, okay? Because my boy, the emperor right here, got the world in his hand just like this. So a lot of you know that you are the creator of your world, baby, of your world, okay? And can't nobody go out there and get it but you, for you. And can't nobody do it but you, okay? Now, I feel like you make, Power 3, you make shit happen. Yeah, I had to say it like that, baby. I feel led to say it like that. You make shit happen for yourself, okay? And I feel like people see that. And if you don't, for those of you don't, people feel like this. People assume this. They assume this about you. I don't know, baby. You may have a mask on tight real good. Some of you, if you don't feel like you are this, it's something you do that people feel like, you know what I'm saying? They feel like you know what you're doing, whatever it is you're doing. They assume you do, you know. They assume you got the world in your hand, baby. Child, this says, I want your life. Some people want your life, baby. You look very abundant. Some of y'all looking very abundant to people. People want your life and they don't even know your story, baby. Because I just heard, you don't know my story. You cannot imagine. Yo, I want your life. Hey, I feel like some of y'all had to go through some stuff to get to this point, and some of y'all are working y'all way on up, baby. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know. How you gonna want somebody's life? You don't even know what they had to go through to even to get to the point in their life where they, you know, have all this abundance or the struggle, or, you know what I'm saying, the you know, what it took them to build this business or to get this abundance, like what they had to go through and things they had to overcome. And you know what I'm saying, these people don't know this, but some of you definitely have some people that want your life, with the I want your life card coming out like that. It says look athletic. So some people may assume that you work out. Some people may assume that you take care of your health or your body, because I feel like, you know, some of you know, you definitely may have a nice body, nice figure. It might be tone or nice sculpture. So people may assume that you work out. People assume that you're strong. I feel like physically strong. But I'm also hearing, you know, a lot of you have a strong inner strength, inner faith in yourself, okay? And yeah, people assume this. Yeah, people assume this. And we have good looking. People definitely find y'all to be physically attractive. They find y'all to be very good looking, Pile 3, you know. I guess, you know, this is why some people want your life. They feel like you look good, you got it made. They feel like some of y'all are, you know, have a partner, nice looking partner, significant other, relationship, and just, you know, abundance, money, and the lifestyle, position, and in life they want, or your life, position on a job or type of career. And you have some people that want this, okay? And last but not least, we have beautiful soul. Beautiful soul, okay? I feel like a lot of you have a beautiful soul, okay? And I feel like some people can feel it, you know? When they're in your presence. They can feel that you're good people. That's what I'm hearing, okay? All right, you guys. So let me pull a zodiac card from both my zodiac decks before I end this reading, you guys. Oop, oop, oop. Some of you could be an earth sign, or you may have an earth sign placement in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Some of you could be a Gemini, or you may have Gemini in your chart. Gemini placement. Oop, oop, oop. Y'all, what are these cards? Okay. You're almost me. You cannot imagine. How many of those? Is that two? I'll take those two that stuck out. We have Uranus. We have Mars. And we have 10th house, honey. So you may have Uranus in your 10th house, honey. For some of you. And some of you, you may have Mars in your 10th house, okay? Some of you also may be in Aries, or you may have Aries in your chart. It could be your 10th house placement, Aries. Pull one more card, zodiac card from this deck, you guys. Some of you may be a air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it may be in your 10th house placement, okay? It could be a 10th house placement in your chart. Or it could just be in your chart in general, okay? Air. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Come on, card. Come on out, baby. I just need one more. Come on, Spirit. Give me one more. If a card don't come out, you guys, I'm about to pull one from the top. All right. And we have Leo, you guys. You may be a Leo, or you may have Leo in your chart, okay? It could be in your 10th house, okay? All right. The number 25 could be significant to some of you. The number 22 could be significant to some of you. The number 5 could be significant to some of you. And the number 28 could be significant to some of you. And the number 48 could be significant to some of you, okay? It could be your age, birthday month, okay? Lucky number, someone close to you, age, all right? But that completes this reading. That completes this message, Pile 3. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other piles. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist, okay, you guys? I thank you so much. Until next time. All right. So, for those of you who chose Pile 4, the purple lipstick pen, okay? We're about to get into it. We're about to see what assumptions do people make about you, Pile 4, okay? Let's get into it, baby. We have Knight of Earth, and it says organized, responsible, and supportive. We have Page of Air, and it says truthful, analytical, and outspoken. We have the Hierophant. We have the Six of Cups here, okay? And, okay, let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have Temperance, okay? Okay. Whew. Excuse me, y'all. Had to get a sip of water. All right, okay. So, Pile 4. I feel like, okay, yeah. With the Queen of Swords, and we have the Page of Air, and it says truthful, analytical, and outspoken. Okay, them two cards go hand in hand. I will say, I feel like Pile 4, you may be outspoken. I feel like honest. And a fair person, you know. I also feel like you may be a very blunt, straight to the point type of person as well, okay? With this Queen of Swords here. And this Page of Air, okay? I also feel like you're a no-nonsense type of person. Because I just heard no half-stepping. I feel like you don't play that, Pile 4, okay? You don't play that. And you don't take that, is what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing straightforward. Like, I definitely feel like you are powerful. You are the type of person, you don't beat, get that out the way. You don't beat around the bush. And you tell it like it is, okay? I feel like people assume you're going to tell them off. You have some people assume that you're going to tell them off. Like, I feel like this is as far as, like, someone may want to come up and talk to you or date you. Or take you out. But you have some people who are not, I don't feel like, confident enough, if you ask me, to come up to you. I feel like they're scared you're going to, oh my goodness, see right through them. I feel like, Pal, 4, you see right through people, okay? Not gonna even lie. I feel like you like the BS detector. You feel me? Like, you ain't for them games. You ain't playing no games. And you ain't trying to have no games played on you. Period. You have a strong bullshit detector, okay? Dang, that's too many. I would have took it, but that's too many, you guys. I feel like people assume that you're going to tell them off, shut them down, if they try to approach you. So some people don't even bother. Is what I'm hearing. Don't even bother approaching you, okay? But my thing is, they shouldn't. I strongly feel like people shouldn't bother approaching you, baby, if they not finna keep it real, because you just gonna see right through them. Well, I just heard, I think it was Nicki Minaj song. You see right through me. How do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do that? Hey, you see right through people, okay? And that's a little scary for some people, especially if they ain't ready to take off that mask, baby. So I think they do right by not coming up to you. They know that they got to come correct. This is what I'm hearing, Power 4. A lot of people know that they got to come correct if they going to come up to you, if they going to step up to you, baby. You know? I'm also hearing bruise their ego. People don't want to get that ego bruised. They're scared to get that ego bruised. It's why some people don't even bother approaching you, okay? Period. Some of you may have a RBF face, a resting bitch face, okay? Period. Y'all funny. Okay. Let's see the Hierophant. Some of you people may assume that you're a leader of some kind, like teacher, or maybe you're an authoritative figure. Maybe some of you are parents. I just feel like, Power 4, you guys are all about like balance. I feel like a lot of you are very balanced. Even your masculine and your feminine energy, I kind of feel like it may be very well balanced is what I'm getting as well. Okay. But I feel like you like balance. You like equal give and take. You're the type of person like equal give and take. You don't, because that, you know, I told you I heard no half stepping. Like, that's why people, like, I feel like they definitely have to come up correct. They have to come to you correct, because you're not finna put up with that. You're not finna put up with people in all they bush. Well, I just heard, I'd rather deal with you in all your bush. Not Power 4. Power 4 said, no, no, no. No. Take you and your bullshit on somewhere. You and your baggage on somewhere. Do not bring that toxicity into my life. Ooh. I feel like y'all are all about y'all peace, Power 4, period. Oh my gosh. And you ain't got time for that fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, I just heard. Well, I just heard. I'm trying to think how it goes. I think it's Drake. I've been down so long, it feel like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Straight up to my face. And I've been down so long, it look like up to me. And they look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Hey. Straight up to my face. Hey. Something like, okay. Y'all, child, baby. Ooh. Y'all, the sexy card just came out. I feel like people find you to be sexy now. They find y'all to be attractive. Some of you may have tattoos, baby. Okay? And I feel like there's something about your lips. For some of you, your lips is sexy. People find y'all to be good looking, okay? Very good looking, but god damn it, they like, damn, she or he is not gonna play with my ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they're funny. We got the Page of Air, and Brother Man got a sword. And you know the sword, okay, and the card is upright. It's truth. You know, the sword to me, when it's upright, sword of truth. We also got the, let me move these out the way. We have the Queen of Swords. Honey, truth, real. You real, okay, I feel like a lot of you are real as fuck. Okay, this is how people feel. I feel like this is your energy. You ain't got time for that. I feel like some of you didn't put up with enough stuff, okay, in the past. And it turned you into this Queen of Swords. Okay, you just turned it to the Queen of Swords on that is, okay? And you don't play that no more, okay? You don't play that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got time for that fake stuff. Be true, keep it real, all right? Okay. You ain't got no time to be wasted. Y'all are funny, okay? Y'all are so funny, Powerful, period. Ooh, you know, I just took that because I feel like, okay, like I said, some of y'all could be a teacher. I just keep getting that some of you could be a teacher of some kind, okay? All right? Whoop. You may be a organized type person, responsible, and you may be supportive of those that you love, you care about as well, okay? Or like when you're in a relationship, okay? But you expect those things back, okay? You're very smart, powerful. I feel like you guys have self-love, like, and you expect nothing less than that to be given back to you, because I feel like, you know, powerful, you may be the type of person who love hard and you don't play, you know, and you expect that back in return, you know, is what I'm getting. You know how to fill your own cup, you know, with the Temperance card coming out. You know how to pour into your own cup, and you expect nothing else but that back into return. No bullshit, no half stamping, okay, is what I'm getting. So let me pull a few more cards, y'all, and then I'm gonna read these cards what we have here, okay? Check. Now why all them come out? But I like what happened, what card I saw when it split the deck. Maybe for me to sing that maybe some of you have been down before, and you have to get yourself back up, pick yourself back up, and learn not to accept nothing less than what you deserve, okay? Which is the best, you know? I feel like you don't deserve, you know, nothing less than what you're giving out. And I feel like you had to learn this, you know? For some of you is what I'm getting. Okay, nothing else is coming out, you guys. So what I will say is, I'll just take right now what I have, okay? Oop. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take what I have. Okay. We have assertive. So I just feel like there's confirmation with some of you being outspoken. I definitely feel like a lot of you are assertive. You may speak your mind when necessary. You speak up about what you want, what you don't want, what you're not going to accept, what you do like, okay? So people, you know, just some people assume that you're going to come at them hard. But I feel like these are some people who, they know that they with the bullshit before they come up to you. So they don't even bother because they already know, they're scared that you're going to see right through that mask that they're presenting, that they're able to get away with, uphold around others. Something about you, your energy. I feel like y'all, some of you are definitely very intuitive as well. Because look, we have a very intuitive card that came out, okay? Powerful, you got some admirers. You have admirers. So I feel like you definitely have admirers. You definitely have admirers. You definitely have people who want to come up to you and may ask you out or whatnot. But they're a little nervous, okay? You have some people a little nervous, okay? I feel like, I don't feel like all the admirers are, but you have some people that are a little nervous because they know they got to have that A game on. They got to come to you correct. We have the BS detector. BS detector. Confirmation. I feel like a lot of you, your BS, your bullshit detector is strong, okay? You can smell the bullshit a mile away. Some people know it. They can feel it. Some about your energy, I feel like, is strong or whatnot. Sexy. Confirmation. People definitely find y'all to be sexy, attractive. Confirmation. Some of you may have tattoos. Okay, some people assume that you are single as a Pringle, okay? Some people may assume that you're single as a Pringle. Some people, I just heard, they assume that you are picky. Okay. A bit bougie is what I'm hearing as well. Some people assume that you're a good cook. Maybe some of you are post your cooking on social media, you know, or have posted before. But for whatever reason, some people assume that you are a good cook, okay? Some people assume that you are well off. It says wealthy for that card to come out. Good energy. So I feel like you guys actually have good energy. And you may be a bit protective for the protector card to come out. But you ain't trying to let any old body get a hold to your energy. Is why you expect nothing else but good energy, good vibes, realness to step to you. So you definitely come off a bit protective. I feel like you just may very well be, okay? And hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, is what I will say. We have the responsible card that came out. So I feel like there's confirmation with the Knight of Earth, organized, responsible, and supportive, okay? So, you know, a lot of you may be very responsible. And we have the naughty thoughts card that came out. So some people, you know, I feel like may have naughty thoughts about you. Some people may assume that you are naughty as well, is what I'm hearing, okay? Some people may assume that, okay? What? Yeah, the haters card that came out. So you may have some haters. You may have some haters. Pile 4. All right. So before I end this reading, Pile 4, I'm about to pull you guys some zodiac cards from both of my my 2 zodiac decks. Some of you may be an air sign. Okay, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, earth sign. Some of you could be an earth sign or have it in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Some of you may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like I just said that. Yes, I did. So I may have air sign heavily over here because I'm definitely seeing air signs laid out. Earth. Some of you may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Wait a minute now. Let me see. I might have all signs over here. We'll see, though, because I'm about to pull a few zodiac messages. Dang, it was 3 of them. I only need like 2. What's that? We have Libra. Yeah. And we have first house. So some of you may be a Libra, or you may have Libra in your first house, baby. And look, Libra is all about balance. So I feel like, oh, that's confirmation with the Temperance card. Balance. What I tell y'all, that's just confirmation. You guys definitely may have Libra in your chart. And for some of you, it's in your first house. You're all about justice and fairness. And if someone's not treating you fair, or not treating you right, or treating you poorly or unfairly, your cutoff game, I feel like, is strong. You'll cut them off, bring down a sword on that is what I'm hearing. Or you're not going to go for anything less than that, okay? Is what I'm getting. That is so funny. Wow, interesting. Okay. What I tell y'all, I told y'all, with me seeing, you know, a couple of air signs, I was like, I definitely felt like, you know, some of y'all some air signs, or you definitely have it in your chart. And for some of you, it's in your dang on first house, baby. Okay, let me pull one more zodiac card, you guys, from this deck, okay? So far we have earth, water, and air signs, okay? This could be, you know, you could have a earth placement. You could be an earth sign, water sign, or an air sign, or have those signs, those placements in your chart. All right, I just need one card, Spirit, so I can end this reading. Okay, Gemini. Air sign. Some of you may be a Gemini, or you may have Gemini in your chart, or Gemini placement. For some of you, Gemini may be in your first house placement, okay, in your chart, all right? All right, you guys. But the number 3 could be significant to some of you. The number 7 could be significant to some of you. The number 11 could be significant to some of you. And the number 2 could be significant to some of you. Did I say 39, you guys? Because the number 39 could be significant to some of you as well, all right? But that completes this reading. That completes this message. Pile 4. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not resonate with you, feel free to check out any of the other pals, okay? Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist as well, you guys, okay? I thank you guys so much, all right? Until next time.